Hey, what's up? It's Raven. Here we go with another NFL Rivals video. So let's chat for a minute here. So last video we talked about the Kevin Byard Legendary Challenge, whatever. I couldn't play it. Now, yes, did I sign up for it? Yes, did I set my team up? Yes, I did all of that as I pull a Billy Bowman Jr. Gridiron Classics. Uh, Game kept crashing. Now, this is exactly why I stopped playing this game originally, because the game just was unplayable for me. It just kept crashing. I adjusted my settings. I did all this stuff. I asked around, and I could not get the game to play. So, at that point, I was trying to play games, and I think I only got one, maybe two games in, and I just couldn't do it. So, we're at an impasse here. Do I, what do I do? So I quit playing that event, and I ended up trying again with this monster matchup master league um, event, and the with the reward being, if you look at the rewards here, if you can get into at least the ninth tier of 41,800 points, you're getting rare monster smash players. Now, I'm in 13th tier, but I've only played 5 games. Now, I think there's only five left for today. We're gonna play one, and that's the only thing is I can't play in succession because the game just crashes. It's annoying, and I don't know why. They said they optimized this for iPad, and again, it worked for a while, but now it's just for whatever reason it's crashing and it's annoying. I was actually thinking about maybe buying the battle pass, so and I'm playing a lot more, but I'm not going to play, and I'm not going to spend any money on this if it keeps crashing and I just can't play. So anyway, so we will play one matchup here, and then there's the new event with the Smashing Pumpkins event, which is pretty much the same thing. We're playing for epics. I'm in the Master League now. I did go up a league, so it's they're a little harder now. So let's start with crates. Let's see if the game will. Oh, it looks like my mic is dying. Let me catch that before it craps out on me. All right, new mic here, and we got a bunch of comments. All right, that was in the free crate. Now I have 4 crates here. I do have a gold crate, so we'll open that one last. All right, so let's see what we get here out of these silvers. Couple rares. Next crate, we are getting another couple rares. Nothing. Justice Hill. All right. Next silver crate. Jake Browning. All right, so we got three rares there, and Will Clapp. Love that guy. All right, so here's the gold one. Let's see what we can get out of this. Hopefully something good. I'd like to get, I mean, I'll take an epic, but I see a couple Jet Legends in here. John Franklin Myers, Josh Reynolds. We did not get any epics in there. All right, so let's see. Is there any packs? I got something in my inbox here. Yeah, we know about Gridiron. That was the other thing. I was going to join a league also, but I'm not going to. Again, I'm not going to join a league if I can't even play the game. Before I open these packs, is there any like? Let me see what the win three stadium matches, score four touchdowns for diving. All right, so we're not going to open those right now. There's nothing except for a couple rares that we don't really need. I mean, we'll open these mint tokens. I kind of want to save these for a challenge where it says to open three packs or whatever. All right, so we get a rare mint token out of that. All right, so let's skip that. All right, let's try to play this event. Now, it's possible that it'll crash just because it's been running, and we'll relog in and it'll work. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we can get through this game. So what I've been doing, there it is. There's the crash. So we should be good. We should be good in our next game. So what, like I said, what I've been doing is I've been playing a game, then canceling out of the whole game, waiting like 15, 20 minutes or whatever, and then going back into opening up the game and playing, and I haven't had a problem. So we'll see how it works out, if it works out. All right, so here we go. Here's the event. Here's the Halloween themed field. It's in like some sort of cathedral. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a red carpet or. But you got a lot of lights in there. Not a lot of pumpkins. In the past, there's been pumpkins. There's been chandeliers, but you have this big cathedral-like field. Still pretty cool. All right, so we're up 8-0. There was a game that I played where I scored 70 points on a guy. I think it was in the last event, and the game crashed and it didn't give me any credit. And I just put the game down and I was like, I'm not playing this anymore. Who's open? Right here. Oh, see that lag there? That scares me. I'm lagging again. This is not good. If it starts lagging, that means it's gonna crash. All right, so we're up 16-6. So I mean, honestly, we want to finish this game as soon as possible. I didn't even get to show you, my the squad that I put together for this game. I believe in this event you had to. Who's open right here? It was only NFC players or AFC players. I can't remember. So the team had to switch. Open. Nice pass. All right, 22-6. Let's go for two. And it looks like I shorted that, but the one thing I don't like about this game is sometimes, not all the time, sometimes there is the ball's in a magnet, and even though you're throwing it right to your guy, it goes right to the receiver, the opposition, even if they're not even near the ball. It's ridiculous. That's out of bounds. All right, so we're up 22-13. We're scoring right now with 20 seconds to go. It's probably too much time left on the clock. Let's see what happens. Yep, 56-yard score. I knew it. All right, I mean, we're still up. They're going to get the ball, even if they score here, which they did not. I don't want that play. Let's do a run. All right, we're about to score here. Look at this diving catch here across the middle by Taysom Hill. All right, so did I? Yep, touchdown. I didn't see who that was, but again, like I said, it's you have your main squad, and then you have to play these events with only NFC or AFC players, and you end up with some interesting choices here. Like I have Taysom Hill out there as my tight end. I saw KJ Osborne. Here he is right here. I think Brock Purdy is my quarterback. Yeah. Uh, Brandon Cooks. There's Taysom Hill with the touchdown. All right, so it's 42-27. We should have enough time to score again. All right, so let's see what happens. All right, so we got an interception. Cameron Jordan. He was one of my newer legendaries that I pulled. All right, so we got 50 seconds left. I mean, we can. I didn't think we were going to run that one all the way in, but we got a touchdown there. 38 seconds to go. No good there. All right, so they're going to score. They're going to give me. Well, they didn't score. 12 seconds to go. All right, so we want to get out of bounds. 8 seconds. Give me good plays. Not really. All right, we calling a timeout here with 3 seconds to go. All right, so I need a decent play here. That's not it. That's not it. All right, I guess we're gonna go with this. Who's open? I got sacked. Damn it. All right, so there we go. 50-27. We actually made it through the game. I have barely any win bonuses here, so that's gonna hurt me. All right, so let's collect our rewards here and let's see what happens. So I'm not gonna play another game because the game will definitely crash on me. So I have 5 more games to play. We're in 709th, but most of we look at the standings here. A lot of guys, okay, maybe not, but top 50 have played 10 games, and they're at 45,000. So let's just say, for argument's sake, I get another 16,000. I'm only going to end up with 32,000. So I'm not even going to break top 50. Top 100, yeah, it isn't even viable at all. So we have to shoot for. I didn't see how many points we have. We have 16,000 points. So let's say we end up with 32,000. We would be just short of 10th tier. But whatever, we're going to play it out anyway. All right, so, and then we have a new event that starts. Let's see what the. So we need 2 Monster Smash players, which shouldn't be a problem. I'm not going to join it yet. I'm going to wait till I finish the other event. Oh, there we go. AFC only. I think this one was NFC only. All right, so let's. Oh, I forgot about Power Pass. I got some candy corn. Also, if those of you who do not know what to do with a candy corn, you go to Power Pass, you go to the store here, and we can buy, which we're going to do. We're going to waste the candy corn on a Rare Plus Monster Smash card player. So we need these for these events anyway. Let's see what we get. So let's open that now, and then we'll end the video. Let's go. Where is it? There it is. It's a Rare Plus, so it could be more than that. I'd like that to be, but beggars can't be choosers. Nice animation on the pack there, and we don't know what we got. I bit off more than I can chew. All right, so the game crashed twice, so thank God we finished that game. And we can figure out what I got. Let's see. All right, so let's go to my team. Let's go to view all players. Then we will filter out Season 3. Where is it? No. There was a way. Not team, period. No. Collection. No. Program hero. No. I did this before. How did I do this? There it is. Monster Smash 3. All right. So what do we end up with? So we ended up with probably this guy. Zaven Collins, linebacker. So the only ones we have is we have Dicker the Kicker here. And we have Yator Gross Matos. So those are our 3 Monster Smash 3 cards. I will say these cards look awesome. They always look awesome. The artwork is always awesome. All right, so that's what we ended up with. So I probably could power him up. I'm going to have to fit him into that lineup anyway. But I will play 3 stadium games as per my task here. And I'll do that now. All right, so next video, we'll see how we ended up in this event, if we ended up with anything at all. And we will start this new event if we can get the game to stop crashing. All right? So cross your fingers for me. Please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and if you have any ideas on how I could stop crashes all the time, please let me know. All right? So again, subscribe, like, comment. I'll see you in the next one.